Hey, friends, this is Rodney.
What's up, fam? This is Lakeitha.
Hey guys, this is Ernest.
Hey to the now, it's Nasha.
And welcome to conVo with
Friendz.
Now, what you got going on, Ernest? You got some sick and shut in? What's going on with you?
Yeah, I always got this. It's really not sick and shut in. It's actually a lot of tragedies that happened over the week since the last time we've been here. Thoughts and prayers go to the victims and families affected by the tragedy in Boulder, Colorado, and the victims and the families that was in the mass shooting at the massage parlor in Atlanta, Georgia. 10 victims was in the Colorado shooting, and 8 was in the Atlanta shooting. So our thoughts and prayers goes to all of the people that were victimized.
Wow, definitely.
Yeah, come on, friends. You have our prayers. That's a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad lost his sister this week as
I'm
well.
so sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, it's definitely around. We gotta enjoy life, guys. We definitely gotta enjoy life.
Absolutely.
Well, definitely prayers go to your family as well.
Yeah, so thank you, Ernest, for keeping us with.
Of course, always got to keep the sick and shut in.
You do.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yes. All right, so let's get off with our week. Lakeitha, how was your week? How's your week going?
I am really having a good week. I am preparing for another real estate closing.
Look at that. Look at God.
Look at the coins. The coins I just see them falling down. Coins falling down.
Melodies from heaven.
Hey, God is just raining on this ghetto sister right here. He is just breathing on the bank. And also just stepped into the credit business with some other boss chicks.
Congratulations.
And so I'm excited about that. So God is just really dropping wisdom and wealth, and I'm excited about it.
Love it.
That hat do say blessed.
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 You see that, right? You see that, right?
Okay.
Blessed. Act like you know up in here.
Ernest, how's your week going?
This week has been great. For the last 2 days, I showed some new things that are coming up in the next 2 weeks on my for my business. Make sure you guys follow that, Honest Lux, as well. And also, I got my vaccine yesterday.
Woo.
So yeah,
Superman.
one shot down, one more shot to go.
How about you, Nash? How's your week going, girl?
My week was great, guys. I got a new car.
Yes.
Pure Need got a new car. Let me
Okay.
take that back. I definitely got a lot of cargo space, y'all. I'm super excited, and I don't have a car note, so what more?
That's
can
a
I
blessing.
say?
That's a blessing.
And then I did hear back from. I'm going to be moving soon. Just put it like this. I got boxes and bags over my house. I've been giving away stuff, and I still got more stuff to look through. So
Well,
okay.
I'm excited, y'all. I'm just
Awesome.
excited about life.
New
right now.
car, new place. Okay.
good stuff.
I hear it.
And got a new
Who
wig.
this?
And a new wig.
Who this? And a new wig. Who this?
Giving us little Cam grillness. Little
Over
Cam.
there. Who
I'm
this?
just representing Pure Needs colors, blue and purple.
Okay.
I'm here for it. Well, my week has been interesting. Let me start off with say this. I'm glad, Ernest, you got the COVID shot because I was really against getting the COVID shot. But I felt like it's us being black people first and black men and being influencers because we are.
Yeah.
I think it need to be seen that we are trusting the vaccine because I just want to make sure that we are pushing narrative. For me, I can't speak for everyone. That, I have it. Now, my arm does hurt. I'm not going to say a lot of you guys, but I'm hurt like hell. But, I'd rather be safe than sorry because, I need to travel. I'm going to Puerto Rico. I go a lot of places, and I need my shot.
Exactly.
Now, on to some interesting news. I'm not going to say sad. I'm going to say interesting. I went and got my physical, I want to say 2 weeks ago. And as the doctor was playing with my balls, he said, yes, he said he found a little rice-sized lump in my testicle tube.
Oh no!
So he was like, either that's backed up sperm. I'm like, well, hell, I know how to shoot, but shit, I don't know.
Let me find out you ain't releasing, Rodney.
Yes,
It's backed up.
or it might be cancerous.
Everybody DM Rodney.
No, girl, no.
No, right? What are
we
we
need
doing?
money over here. And he was like, it might be cancer. So, he did blood work on me, and my blood work came back good. My white blood cell count is not up high. It's normal.
Okay.
Everything is normal. I don't have any cancer cells in my body. I found out my balls got a Bobogram.
Okay.
I saw my balls on the screen. I was like, okay, balls on the screen.
We're going to go with that.
And, you know, and I was just like, and I called my best friend, she was a pharmacist. She was like, well, Rodney, if it's something serious, they would have told you way before then. So, you know, let's keep up in prayers, guys.
Yes. You're going to be great.
This too will
I'm
pass.
rebuking this cancer in the name of Jesus.
Yes.
I mean, no,
It
if
would
I had to walk
dissolve.
around one ball, be one ball right now, okay?
No,
At least you go
God
to
got
the doctor and you didn't let it just sit in your body. And
But
you
let me
know,
say this.
I agree.
I didn't go to the
dissolves.
doctor since 2017.
Yeah.
So I want to encourage every man out there.
Yeah.
Go get checked up every year. Get a physical. You never know. Because I would have never known I had a little.
Especially black men, because we sometimes are so scared to go to the doctor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's
sometimes
very
a
important
limb
that we
hangs
make sure
out.
we get
The
our
pride.
physical.
They don't wanna go.
Me,
Yeah.
I'm going to go. But
What you
a lot
saying
of
now?
people won't go. So, yeah.
Well, coming from a cancer survivor and also a prayer warrior, because I know how to put it down when I need to put it down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are healed. There is no you cannot be connected to a prayer warrior and go through something. So I'm
Hello?
telling you openly
Thank you.
right now, you healed. We ain't even trying to hear that.
Amen.
I ain't claiming it.
Amen.
We ain't trying to hear that.
Also,
And I'm next to the warrior, so
What?
you know.
What you say? What?
Nasha, you know you don't believe in. You ain't a Christian. Don't pray for me.
So you don't want that prayer.
I need God prayers over here.
Well, I definitely believe in good health and good wealth.
Well,
So-
just say that. Don't say nothing else. That's all I need.
dissolve. Please dissolve it. It's not even there anymore.
Yes, amen.
We'll pass.
Yeah, but he does say it goes away. And another interesting thing before we start to show you guys, I hung out with Nasha for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a lot of good
Nasha
things.
is a good time.
I
She
know.
is a good time. I can see
It's the
that.
whole party. It's the whole party.
It's the whole party on the show. So I know. It's a whole-
Nasha got her life hanging around the gay people.
Oh, I really enjoyed myself. Like, very supportive. And then he had a friend. Just put it like, we didn't even know that we was gonna meet those people. This man is popular.
He
Like,
knows everybody.
We weren't even going to that restaurant. We went into another restaurant, decided not to eat there, and then we went to the next one. It's just like everybody was like waiting for him. Like they was like, "Hey, Rodney, he is very popular." And I had a great time with the gays. They know how to have a good time.
Not the gays. Okay.
And plus, they buy you drinks. They ain't my broke ass friends. I'm talking about this boy guy was the third round. He was like, he was feeding everybody. Like it was like 7 or 9 of us.
You was shocked.
I was like, he's buying everybody drink. I'm like, thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Lord.
All right. Well, let's get started with what's going on with Google News. So, I'm kind of mad at our boy Biden. President Biden, I'm mad at you, and I'm going to let you know why. Oh, Lord, it's a lot. After Biden cancels $1 billion in student loans, you guys, okay? He canceled $1 billion in student loans. Let me tell you the breakdown of what he canceled. This is what I found out is some bullshit, honestly. I'm mad.
Tell me more.
Yes.
Of course you want to know
Yesterday,
more.
Education Secretary Miguel Cardona announced a policy shift that will result in $1 billion in student loan forgiveness. Okay, but what does that mean for ongoing efforts by progressive lawmakers and consumer rights activists to convince President Biden to cancel student debt? So what they're basically saying is that President Biden has the authority to do an executive order where he can eliminate the $10,000 debt that he was campaigning for.
Okay.
He don't want to do it, and I'm going to tell you why. He don't want to do it the way he don't want to do it through executive order, and I'm going to tell you why I find like this is bullshit. 'Cause this is what you said on your campaign trail.
Yes.
This is, but have you get
Keep
into
your
it?
word, Biden.
Nasha, I agree. So the student debt. No, look, I ain't doing that. I didn't get my stimmy. The student debt relief announced yesterday will provide under the Borrow Defense of Repayment Program, a student loan forgiveness program formally established in 2016 by the Obama administration to cancel federal student debt for students who were misled, defrauded, or otherwise harmed by predatory colleges and universities. So far, relief has been limited to students who attended for-profit institutions. So what that means is that he canceled $1 billion, right? And I'm going to break that down for you. So he canceled $1 billion. The currently what we owe in student loan debt for America is $1.7 trillion.
Trillion.
That is 0.05%.
Yeah.
That ain't even 1%. That's 0.05%.
That's why Sally may keep calling me.
of this money.
You say that ain't nothing.
And it's not going to like people like that.
sad.
Yeah.
If you felt like you was like they preyed upon you, like the college you went to or into which you went to, that's what it's for. So the $1 billion only went to 72,000 borrowers. Only 72,000 borrowers are getting their student loan deleted with the
That
$1 billion.
is sad.
What?
Biden, I'm gonna need you to holler back at me.
Yeah,
Okay?
so
See, God don't like ugly. That's why he almost fell the other day going up those things.
now y'all wanna
stairs,
talk
'cause
about
God
him.
don't like ugly.
You know,
you fell
look.
3 times. That's exactly why.
And let me tell you,
Student loans, right?
yeah. And let me tell you what's going on.
That's
So what
crazy.
about the $10,000 he promised you guys? What about you was on the March?
I remember
March
that.
some date of 2020 of this month last year.
Yeah.
You was on that goddamn stage saying,
Yes.
"Hey,
Told him
I am for student loan debt cancellation."
Mm-hmm.
He wants to let the House and the Senate go through the phase process to get rid of the $10,000 loan, which he said he was signed, but he said he don't believe he should do executive order. But it's not what you were saying on his campaign
No,
trail.
because he said he would eliminate it. He
He said
what he said.
$10,000. So Biden, you on my watch list?
Yeah. You got to stick with your word.
I really just want. I just want somebody who's going to run for president who's really going to be for the people.
The people,
I'm
yeah.
tired of being a Democrat. I'm tired of Republicans. I want a new party. I need a new party because.
Yes.
Independent.
It's
I'm just
coming.
tired of broken promises.
Thank you.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm
That's a
just
certain Caesar got a song like that. Broken promises.
tired of broken promises.
Unshattered dreams.
And
So what you got to say, Nasha? Because I know you got a
Yes.
whole lot to say about this.
Well, you know, I already know what it is. Like, it is what it is. But have y'all noticed that it's easy to accumulate debt going to school, accumulate
It
debt
is.
getting car notes, but when it's time to buy a house, when it's time to start a business,
Yo, debt
it's
income
like
ratio matter.
it's just so weird how we can create this debt to be a worker. Yeah, I'm currently in school because I'm in school so I can be a better corporation for peer need, but not to work for anybody else. And it's just crazy. Like a lot of those occupations should definitely be canceled completely.
Yeah, so Biden,
Yeah.
I need you to do this executive goddamn order. And I need my $10,000 off because if I gotta lie and say that I
So we
was
coming for you.
wrong, I was
Explain.
misguided, misled, and whatever for this $1 billion, get a piece of the $1 billion.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna do? They lied to me.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he just give me the 10,000 because that's like all I need.
People
I should
don't
be
trust
honest.
the situation
Yeah.
after that. So keep your word.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Anybody keep your word. You can say Biden again. Say it one more
Keep
time.
your word, Biden.
She was so ready to say that because of President Trump.
Biden. Biden.
Wait a minute, too far.
But that's it. But that's all what I found on good old Google News.
That
So
was
let's
good.
move
That was
around
good.
to good old Lakiba. What you got going on your side of the street,
I don't know how I'm gonna follow that, but y'all already know. What's up, fam? Y'all already know conversation does what?
Rule the
nation.
Guess what's ruling the nation today?
What is it?
Well, y'all already heard that Rodney got the shot, right? I'm
Yeah.
shocked. I'm shocked.
I know. I got
Rodney
it.
got the shot.
2 down, 2 more to go.
You done went in there. Let them stick you too. So Mercedes-Benz is jumping on this bandwagon, guys. So they are becoming the largest mass vaccination site in the state of Georgia
Amen.
as of Tuesday, March 23rd. Health officials have reported that 6,000 COVID-19 shots will be administered at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium per day. That's a lot of shots.
It should be because I was
That's
really
shots.
upset on Monday because I had to drive all the way to Douglasville to get a shot.
Oh, I went right down to Sandy Springs.
And I live
And
in
the
Sandy Springs. They didn't even
Mercedes-Benz
have
right up
anything.
the street
Yeah.
from my house, and I'm not going.
Maybe because when I booked it or whatever, but I had to drive all the way to Douglasville. My shot was supposed to be at 10, got there at 10. They ran out of shots. I had to wait for another hour. And to get back home, it's almost 1 o'clock.
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the shot is needed.
Yeah.
I mean, but do you really think that enough testing has been done for the shot? I'm on the fence, y'all.
You know,
I'm
look,
sorry. I'm on the fence.
So are you going to get the shot or are you waiting?
I'm
Going to wait?
We're
I don't really
how y'all
want to
react
get the
to
shot
it.
because
Got it.
I have a little apprehension about the shot.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think enough research has been done about the shot yet. So I'm curious to see how you guys are gonna be. So if you're not here next week,
You guys the guinea pigs. You the
We're the
king.
guinea-
you ain't
Oh,
here next
okay.
week.
Kings, y'all go first.
You ain't here next week.
But
Lakeith
I was like that. I feel like it was not enough research, but oh, excuse me.
I know.
See, that's a shot.
That's that shot.
But when I went in, you know, I could ask 1,001 questions.
Right.
It's like, this is not a live virus, so it's not a COVID-19 shot. That we're not putting COVID-19 in you. We are putting things in you that's going to help you not contract COVID-19.
Yeah.
So once I learned that, did my research, I'm like, I'm comfortable with getting it because I'm like, you're not going to
Gotcha.
put the COVID-19 in me now.
Yeah.
So it's not COVID-19 going in your body like a flu shot.
Okay.
Very true.
Well, I just want to say, shout out to Mercedes-Benz for stepping up.
Yeah,
I
shout
think
out.
that's
Yeah.
huge for
Yeah.
the Georgia and
Really
especially the Atlanta area.
Convenient
Absolutely.
location. Yes.
Next thing that's ruling the nation, guys, Gary Owens and Kenya Duke.
What they do?
Celebrity comedian Gary Owens and Kenya Duke have announced that they're getting a divorce. Like, that's good news. Everybody's getting a divorce lately in the celebrity arena, okay?
Can I ask a question?
That's
Who are
that funny
they?
white guy. The
Oh my
funny
gosh,
white
you don't know
guy.
Gary Owens?
No.
He plays
in so many different movies.
I don't know about Gary. That's what it is.
You've definitely seen him on movies and television and TV shows.
Kevin Hart have been on a movie together, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere. But this is the thing now. So Kenya takes to the blogs and she calls out TV personality Claudia Jordan, stating
Ooh.
that Claudia is the reason why she is filing for divorce. Now, y'all know Claudia, right? She clapped right on back and said, first of all, I am in a 2-year relationship. In other words, sit down. And secondly, all my girls are in a relationship and they married. And she further stated, girl, Gary is like somebody buddy. So what she was saying, and I'll interpretate, don't nobody want Gary but you, Kenya.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want him but you.
And how can another woman make you divorce your husband?
What I mean,
Right.
it can happen here.
I mean, it can happen, but listen.
Deliberately sleeping with him? I mean,
You blaming
like, oh, what
Claudia
you
for
said.
something she ain't even looking at him like that.
Man, she had to say Claudia is something in that pipeline that made her feel like Claudia's
Well,
the
they
reason.
all were friends.
Yeah.
They all were friends.
okay.
They
Tell
all
me more.
friends.
Yeah.
But Claudia is
Yeah, that's
not
crazy.
looking at Gary like that. She's like, girl, I got a boo. Ain't nobody thinking about
Don't mess
Gary.
with my man.
Wait a minute, is she
I'll
saying
be
that
the
she
one to
broke
bring it
up
to
with him
ya.
because of her friends talking negative about him? I mean, what is she saying?
There's a rumor that Claudia was Gary's mistress.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Claudia had to clap back and say, first of all, I'm sure she
I got
was
a lot
slinging
going
that
on.
weave. Like, first of all, chick,
Yeah.
don't nobody even see Gary like that.
I
He
saw that.
like a
She was
buddy.
like, we all hang out. We've been friends.
Yeah,
so
he like a buddy. Like,
Is
sit
that
down.
the funny white man?
Maybe
Yes.
that's her.
Yes.
Don't nobody want him, girl.
That's
Maybe-
what Claudia's
unless
saying.
he
Girl,
got
he
a
like
cute,
a buddy.
unless he
Nobody
got a
want
very
him.
cute coin. Okay, you gotta be
But
coin.
he keep a job. He keeps a job.
Again.
Maybe that's her excuse to escape the relationship. I don't know.
Oh, he just don't want your ass.
Yeah.
no.
I don't even know these people.
He
I'm just-
Kevin Hart at her.
Yeah.
How Kevin Hart left his first wife for the new girl.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Allegedly, if you say that, Kevin sue people.
That ain't Lakiva, Kevin. You could come on here. That ain't Lakiva.
Yes,
That was
you're welcome,
Rodney.
Kevin.
That was Rodney.
That's what's ruling the nation, guys.
I love it.
Awesome.
You be keeping with what's going on.
Got
Lakeith.
stuff
I love
going on.
My friends be knowing all the tea.
No, they not
I
sure.
ain't got to turn on the TV.
You just come here.
Come to work, right?
Just come to work. I know. Just come to work. We get all
Exactly.
what's
Get
going
all
on.
the news.
Cause Ernest, I see you got some good stuff. So what's going on your side of the streets, bro?
Well, I had so many things to talk about, but I narrowed it down to two.
Messy Wendy.
Yeah, because for the last
Wendy.
week, you guys been giving me a whole lot of information to deal with. So the first thing let's talk about is Sweetie and Quavo. You guys know Sweetie from his song Icy and so many other songs. Quavo, he's with the group Migos.
Uh-huh.
Can I say before you start? I feel like that was a publicist put together thing.
Really?
Like a publicity stunt.
Why
I
do you
don't
think
see
so?
Quavo being with Sweetie. She's not a good rapper. I'm sorry. She's pretty.
She's pretty, but I don't think it was a. I don't personally think it was like somebody put them together. I think they just he see that she's beautiful and he wanted her at the time.
I don't know, but yeah, what's going on? Tell the people.
But anyway, Sweetie and Quavo, after 2 years of being together, has split, and it's because she claims of being intimate with other women. Sweetie confirmed that the breakup on Twitter and saying, "I'm single." And she said, I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes. Quavo tweeted that he was disappointed that she actually talked about it publicly.
Wow.
He was really disappointed. He said, and then she replied with a good old Drake situation and said, "Take care."
You know what? Honestly, but how do you feel about this, Ernest?
Personally, I feel like he cheated because the entire group has cheated. Quavo has cheated. The entire Quavo basically now has cheated on Sweetie. We know that Homeboys cheated on Cardi B. The other brothers cheated on his girlfriend.
I don't ever hear about him.
So what she thought she was getting?
She's not exempt. She's not exempt.
Girl.
Yeah.
But do you think that should be like the norm when you are dating rappers? Like people say, like when
I don't think it should be the norm.
Rappers, you should be expected to be cheated on.
Yeah, I don't think it's a norm, but it's factual.
Yeah, because they have you can have anybody if you're a rapper. I mean, you can have everybody. So
it's very interesting.
Yeah. So rumors also, on top of that, the rumors also has stated that Quavo took his drop top Bentley that he bought her for Christmas. But TMZ actually came out as of yesterday and said that was untrue, that he never took it back.
Hell no, that's my goddamn present. I mean, can you imagine? I know Quavo was probably allegedly slinging his penis everywhere. Future don't know how to have sex unprotected, like with condoms. Every time he has sex, somebody get somebody pregnant.
Exactly.
This dude got like how many, like 10 kids?
He didn't get Laura Harvey pregnant though.
Laura a smart hoe.
Yeah, she is. I love her.
I mean, but Laura, one thing, that girl get around. Look, I'm gonna have to call a spade a spade.
Yeah,
she get around, but that's what you call my mama saying. This ain't being like funny. She's a smart hoe.
She is. She's a man eater.
Yeah, she's a smart hoe.
She's definitely.
I want to get back to the drop top Bentley. First of all, if you gonna buy me this Lakiba, you gonna buy me a drop top Bentley. I don't have that mug in my name. So when you start to go stupid, the keys and the Bentley staying over here at this address.
Exactly.
You can do what you want, but you ain't getting this Bentley back.
What Blue Cantrell say? Hit him up on the star.
Yeah, because apparently, I don't know how TMZ be finding this information. They had $2 million. He bought her over $2 million worth of gifts since they've been together.
Because he cheating every time, like I told y'all.
Handbags, like, Birkin bags and all kind of stuff.
Like you said a couple shows ago, like how that man proposed to his girlfriend on that TV.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're going to be cheating on me, I need to propose on TV.
Right.
So you're going to be cheating on me, I need $2 million worth of gifts.
I'm sorry, ladies, y'all got to learn how to get stuff in your name. So when your boo start to not want to be your boo no more.
Acting silly.
Acting crazy. Listen, you ain't getting none of this back. You hear me? None of that. And all that food up in the refrigerator, you ain't even getting that either. This going to stay at the crib.
Touch my goddamn grapes.
You better not touch my grapes.
But she gonna move on. I think he probably already moved on, to be honest. But I'm definitely sure that she will move on. Wow. I mean,
she's a pretty girl. Just came around.
She is, but she makes pretty. Those songs be little hits, but it always be somebody else's track from before, and then she just kind of put her own spin on it. So yeah,
impressed.
My whole segment is about breakups. So my next person I'm gonna talk about, you guys heard about, is derrickjaxn.
Oh,
Derrick.
I'm disappointed in him, but hey,
I didn't know he was to you to talk about him earlier.
derrickjaxn is the self-proclaimed, you hear what I'm saying? Self-proclaimed relationship guru. He's always on Instagram. He's always doing a live. He has books out. He does world tours. I mean, he does a lot. So he's very, very popular guy. He was trending all over social media because he basically cheated on his wife. And how did he find out, guys?
How did he find out? Tell us, Messy Wendy.
He found out, and I found out her name. Candy de Moretta said that they had an affair while they were visiting in Colorado. So the family was visiting Colorado, and he went and slept with another woman.
I guess he said he had a booking.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to work, baby. I'll be back. What?
They always get money.
Yes, she said she had an affair with him while him and his wife were visiting. Him and his wife and the family was visiting in Colorado because that's where she currently lives.
Oh, he got kids by his wife?
Yeah, he does. So they've been on social media all yesterday. He did a live with her. She had her hair bonnet on. She looked a hot mess. His wife... I think it's a hot mess. He's cheated on her several times. But basically what he's saying and what she is saying is that she knew about it prior to that. So before the girl even told him that, she already knew about that. Y'all went on
a family trip, and you said y'all went together, but y'all on a family trip, and he left you and went to go get
Homegirl said, you ain't gonna tell me something about me. You ain't gonna tell me something about my man because I already know about this. So that's how she went on live.
But when you show, because I never heard of the man, I'm not gonna lie. I guess
the biggest issue is why this is such a big thing is because him being a relationship guru, you know what I'm saying? And he always really bash black men and bashes men in general about cheating, infidelity,
and how we don't need to take her man. If a man's not doing this for you ladies, you need to leave him alone.
You sound just like him. You sound just like him.
I actually reposted
Don't never take care of no man. Y'all need to be doing...
Yes, but now we know.
He's such an expert. Sling your ping like Quavo.
Now we know why he's an expert at relationships because apparently, but when I watched the interview or I seen something came on, I didn't stay on it because I was looking at the wife like she looked like she was scared.
She did. Like it seemed like he dragged her into it because when she was sitting there quiet for a long time, and then he asked her, he said, "Baby, you got something to say?" And then she said, "Yeah, I do. I already knew about this prior to. This is nothing new to me. We already talked about this. We already talked over with God, and so we're gonna move on with our lives, basically." But then she went on live again today and wanted to talk about it some more, so he wasn't ready to move on.
I'm gonna need her to take that bonnet off and get you a new wig,
and
honey.
First of all, if you're coming on live and you're all over TMZ, you're all over TMZ looking a fool. Why are you looking? And she looked crazy again today.
I mean, her man looked good. That's all I can say. But I never heard of him. Like this funny how you be so famous and somebody don't need know. I never heard of him. He cute.
He's a very attractive young man. But to the wife, sis, I'm gonna need you to get a group of your ghetto girlfriends, okay? And let them teach you how you supposed to react, okay?
Exactly.
Because that wasn't it.
And you should have said, you know what? You have me coming on national TV. You better have me a glam squad. I better have makeup. I better have my hair done. I better have all of this.
What?
Yeah, because I feel like
you're not going to have me looking a fool.
Looking a straight fool.
Abusive. But y'all, so can't cross my screen. I want to ask y'all real quick. Y'all seen that Kurt Franklin's son allegedly said that his dad was touching him?
Yes.
I saw that.
Now, I don't know if I want to retract my statements, what I said last week, because that was...
But it's allegedly. And the mom came out. The mom said that didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
His mom said that didn't happen. That's why I didn't even talk about it. Because the mama said that didn't happen. I mean, we don't know.
I'm going to say this.
This is getting
now, if he's going this far to destroy his dad, he need to go soap straight to hell. But if this is true, because I mean, like I said, y'all, we just never know these. We love these people, but we never know.
Yeah.
And if it's true, Kurt,
it's not true.
But if it is, allegedly,
all my people say
you need to be stomped your ass down to 4 feet.
Too much.
What else you got, Ernest?
But that's all I got. I mean, it was just too much. My segment was about the breakup to makeup segment.
Why you got the breakup segment?
I mean, I wanted to talk about it. Everybody's not staying together. We got those stimulus checks.
Tax season, baby.
It break it up.
Tax season.
I mean,
you will get no more money from me. I'm out.
The food stamps went up. I mean,
if it's meant to be.
The food stamps went up.
The food stamps went up. You got your stimulus check. Rags to riches. That's what it's called.
If it's meant to be, they'll come back, folks. If it's meant to be, to all my
Nasha got a new wig. You see that?
I know, right?
And a new car, right?
And a new car.
Okay. But if it's meant to be, it's y'all come back to each other.
Yeah.
I mean,
but that's all I got, guys.
Good stuff.
I'm not about to lose my husband over no bitch.
Ooh.
You know
so
what?
you would stay with him?
I'm not about to lose my husband over no bitch.
Girl, you're a fool.
At the end of the day, we got to split up too much stuff, and these kids, and we got to split up.
But that's what caused prenups. That's why you need to have that in order.
No,
what you say now?
I'm not about to. Okay,
Mike.
Yeah, I'm not about to lose. I am not about to lose my husband over no bitch. So at the end of the day,
it must be really good down there.
A lot of these relationships probably was open, and then it just got out to the public that he was openly going outside of the open relationship, which I'd be feeling like that's a damn shame, because if the relationship was open, and I'm pretty sure them rappers get rap girlfriends that like to have menage a trois, and I'm pretty sure it was open. And at the end of the day, if he goes outside of that, I feel the betrayal. But at the end of the day, if he's my husband, we're gonna work through this, because at the end of the day, I'm not about to let nobody else get none of that. None of those finances, none of those coins. My husband ain't going nowhere, honey.
You ain't never leaving me.
But you can always find somebody else that's do the same thing that your husband doing.
Actually, me and my dad have a real close relationship, right? And one of the questions I asked my dad once, I said, how can a man say he love you and he cheat on you? You know, my dad said to me, he did not lie. He looked at me and said, we just do, daughter. We just do.
But is that a good enough excuse?
I'm not saying that I want my man to cheat on me and I'm looking for men to cheat on me.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to be stressed out that he's out here cheating. Like, I want him to make the right decision for him at the time. You know what I'm saying? And don't bring me back no babies or no diseases. We all good. We might be doing something together. But anyways.
Okay, so now I get it. You want to do something with the other person. That's why it can be like a throuple.
But I think where they messed up is they go outside of that open relationship, and then you dead wrong for that.
Yeah, but these people I'm talking about, I don't think they had that.
Okay, they have an open relationship.
No, I don't think they had.
I definitely know.
Our mind is made up. Okay.
I definitely know Derrick's wife wouldn't have that.
This counseling session ain't gonna work.
I don't think they had that though.
I don't think Derrick's wife had it, because how bored when she got on that camera. Look, I see why he cheated, boo. I need you to spice it up life. You need to spice up. Take off the bonnet for no. Don't get me wrong. I love bonnets. Don't get me wrong. Because I'm gonna get on,
but not for
alive, right?
Yeah, she's supposed to get up there looking like you that bitch. You that bitch. You his wife. Like, don't let nobody come and take your crown. Don't let nobody come take your throne, bitch. I'm gonna need you to tighten up.
Yes. So
Y'all know what's funny?
Right here, Derrick's wife. If you ever need a stylist, I'm the guy that you can go to. Right here.
Ernest Lux.
And you just need some friends to talk to.
We'll break
You
all
just
this
need some
up.
friends.
Look,
I'm not a
call it.
stylist.
Fix your life, bitch.
Don't let them go, girl. Fuck media.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say this though. What was funny with the meme? Because I didn't even know who they were, but I saw the meme going around social media. Talk about me and the Falcons.
Basically, he slept with everybody.
Oh my god!
And then he gonna go on live tomorrow probably and saying about how the men ain't no good. You don't get out here somewhere, Derrick.
But just think about after he encouraged all them women and he consoled all those
They
hearts.
be loving it too.
They was just those women probably was in his inbox. He was like, "Yeah, tell me more." But it was just like he. Was
oh my God! Let me tell you, he
right
gives really good advice. I will
me
say
more
that.
at the hotel
really good
tonight.
advice.
Yeah,
I have posted him.
He gives
I have
really good
reposted
advice.
him.
I will say that.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm a relationship.
Like those pastors.
I have a relationship.
Those pastors be helping you.
certificate. You know, before I did this, I was in a relationship with lipstick and cognac. Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay.
So but hey, I had a whole nother situation.
Okay.
But honestly, this is what I tell people. You and your husband, you and your boyfriend, or you and your girlfriend know what y'all got.
Yeah.
So if y'all know y'all freaky, I mean, people are freaky. Y'all be surprised how freaky people are.
Actually, I'm not.
Like, y'all should have an understanding. And when I said, I agree with said, once you go out of the outside understanding, it's cheating. Because, I let you sleep around, but once you do stuff and don't tell me, you cheating.
You cheat.
So, it's just, this is just crazy. But we have to move on.
Yeah.
But he's a fine man again, but
He is definitely fine.
yeah.
Well,
Stop taking advantage of the women, Derrick. And I was one of them because I believed in you. I believed in him. I did.
But you wouldn't tell though. You probably wouldn't tell.
I wouldn't have slept with him if I knew he had a wife.
Well, she knew he had a wife. She knew he had a
I didn't know
wife.
he had a wife. He never posted his wife.
Well, he didn't lie to her. He told her he had a wife and kids.
Oh.
So she didn't care.
So that made it better.
No, it didn't make it better.
He's always sitting alone, like when he's doing his little lives. So I can
he be in his
understand
car.
women. He be in his car.
I'm in his car.
So you never know.
How convenient. Drop me your location.
What? And she looking out the window in her bonnet. Like, where's he going with
I'll
today?
meet you at the hotel.
The hotel.
As soon as he go live, his DM Barbie lit. Because that's consoling women. Anytime you can grab women's attention, and rappers, yes. And when you rap about how you want to take a woman shopping, how great a woman is, your music is going to sell. Like when you grab a woman's attention, some powerful things go on.
Grabs a lot of women.
It be thriving.
Let me tell you.
Wait, don't she say yanking? I'm sorry.
Yeah. His lives be interesting. There be a whole lot of women on there.
Oh, wow.
I ain't never DM'd him.
Thousands of women on there.
You be tempted to DM Ernest?
No.
I respect him enough. I never DM'd him,
right?
but I didn't know he was
looked like he
married.
no good.
He kept his marriage on the low.
What? Oh, Family Guy, no good, no good.
He's no good. And he proved me right.
But Nasha,
You knew it was
What you got,
something
Nasha?
right.
what you got going to your side of the street, Nasha?
Hey to the now, hey to the now.
What's up?
Hey fam. Hey to the now, y'all. Where are my taxes? If you're wondering, 20 million returns are trapped in a log jam. Should be fixed by summer.
That's bad news.
I know that's very bad news.
news.
So my question I have for you guys this evening, I mean, should we be filing our taxes before the acceptance date? I mean,
Wait, what you mean?
So you know how they say they're going to start accepting on the 12th. So for all the people that filed before the 12th, it seemed like the people that's actually getting their taxes first is the people who filed after the 12th. And I'm probably just one of those people that's stuck. But then also I ran across a couple other things that was wrong. But I'll tell you more. Okay. So, folks, I need you to file your taxes right away because there's 20 million 2019 returns has been held up. And this could affect the 2020 return. Yes. You should definitely be filing before the acceptance, after the acceptance date to ensure that you'll get approved. So file right away. And there could be some other issues that may hold up your taxes as well, like the form 8962. When it's not included in the form 8962, if you got the marketplace insurance or if you got the Obamacare, they're going to send you a form 8962 for you to plug into your taxes. And if you file your taxes before you get that form, you're definitely going to be rejected. So that's a large reason why people are being rejected as well. So I'm just here to bring you that news, you know what I'm saying, from that conservative to ratchet side news. Now, because you two gentlemen got the COVID vaccine this week, Krispy Kreme will be offering you a free donut for each shot you get. So
All you have to do is take your little paper, right?
just take your little paper and you get a free donut. And that's what I have for this week.
But I want to go back to the filing taxes. So you're saying, because in the old days, people filed their taxes December the 31st.
Yeah.
Because they had their last paycheck. And they're like, oh, this is my taxes. They can file it. So you're saying it's good to file your taxes when RSA they are accepting.
Yes, or you could be sitting on the back burner for a while. And due to
How do you find the
COVID,
information out, Nasha?
due to COVID, I think it was ABC News.
No. How do you find out when the IRS is going to start accepting taxes?
Okay, you can go to the IRS.gov.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, irs.gov.
Yeah, but it's really weird that taxes is crazy this year, y'all, because there was a couple of office buildings that got shut down, IRS, and a lot of people got laid off due to COVID. So we expect for it to be late. That's why I think they're throwing those stimulants at us because they know that we're going to be waiting till summer.
Yeah.
I even heard that when you file your taxes too, there's something called a COVID credit now on your taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nasha helped me get it.
Yeah, I heard
Yes.
somebody
And
was
yours
like, they
gonna
got a couple thousand due to the COVID credit.
Yeah.
So.
Gosh, I'm going to call you tomorrow.
Yes. Well, I don't want to do everybody's tax, so don't send those people over my way and don't come over my way because I'm not a tax profession, y'all. I am not certified to do taxes, but I do my friends. Now, what happened in mine is this is not going to happen to you, so feel relaxed.
Okay.
Yours is going to go through.
I'm about to slap you.
What I experienced was not turning in the form because I had totally forgot that I had the Obamacare for a few months at the beginning of last year. So when I received the paper, I had already filed my taxes, so I had to just send in the paper. And I was able to fax it over. So they are responding to fax. I was able to fax it over, and they basically said 2 to 4 weeks. I should hear something. And
Wow.
When is the last day that people can file?
That is May 15th.
Oh, because it used to be like April, right?
Yeah,
They
April
pushed
15th.
it back. It was April, but they pushed it back a little bit because due to COVID, everything's
it.
out of whack. This is
Okay,
like
that
our
makes sense.
first year of COVID filing taxes, so I expect some delays.
But it's so weird because now they're saying you can get credit, like what Lakiva said with with COVID, and it's so like, why y'all having people filing taxes in February and March? Y'all making new rules
as we go along,
as we go along.
Because those people didn't get it.
Because they didn't get it, so they got to make it's called amendments, I think.
Yeah,
absolutely.
When you go back in and have to re-put that in, that's a lot to be doing for people.
That is a lot.
Because I'm sure I pay what $230 for filing my taxes. Some people pay thousands of dollars to file their taxes.
Especially they have multiple businesses.
I know if Brittany get any bigger, I'm definitely going to get an accountant, because this last class, the only thing it taught me is I'm definitely needing an accountant when Brittany goes from LLC to corporation. I'm getting accountants.
Corporation?
I'm getting accountants because I'm not going to be dealing with that. It's like too much to deal with.
Yeah.
It takes a special kind of person to deal with
I hear that.
To deal with those numbers,
all day long. Yeah.
Good stuff.
So good old
Thank
Krispy
you.
Kremes. We get a free donut, Ernest, when you want to go.
That makes me
I know,
want a
right?
shot. You
Do
know,
we
I
get
love
any
to
kind? It has to be only original.
They didn't say. They didn't say.
I
They
like
said
the
free
original.
donut.
Look, the original cream with the whole cream in the middle.
But I want it to be hot. I don't want it to be cold.
when that
Like have the
hot
hot
sign
light
is
on.
on,
No, I do
When that
not like
hot
cold
sign is
donuts.
on, woo, I'm going to get a shot tomorrow for a donut.
And they don't burn down the one on Pont, so we can't go there.
Oh Lord, they did.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, we are moving to the segment called Wackas of the Day. Yes, and F you. Okay, so the Wackass of the day, you guys. Now, this is something serious, and this is why white American, Caucasian people, y'all really upset me. And before I say this, we have a video that's going viral on YouTube right now, which I find very funny. You know, all the funny stuff we have. We posted we put up a 1 minute clip talking about Black Lives Matter. Because I thought we all say something really nice about that. And to see the hateful comments we have on there, ooh, it's ridiculous on
I
our
don't read
YouTube.
comments. I'm just letting y'all know I don't read comments. You feel me?
And I don't care about the
I'm
comments.
too busy.
Trying to get that paper. Trying to get that paper.
We don't read comments. So
No.
keep
Get
at
that little
it.
camera wig on and change your life.
But it was just, I just feel like how white people, well, if you mistreat a dog, they all up on you.
Yeah.
But then when I saw a black person say, well, y'all care about dogs when you care about black people, I said, I don't ever be compared to no goddamn animal.
Yeah.
Because I'm a human.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not ever going to say y'all care about dogs more than us. Hell no, because I am a human.
Why are you making that
being.
comparison? That's below.
And, some guys on YouTube, they're saying like, well, y'all are monsters and y'all are evil people. Y'all are gang affiliates. I said, well, what about white people? No response. It always happened like that. And this is type of matter of like who's part of this group who we took our Wackas of the day. It's Captain J. Baker. Because we had a horrible incident, what Ernest said, with Asians. Correct me if I'm wrong. Asians. It was 8 victims in Atlanta shooting.
Yeah.
And it was there's a lot of going around that story.
I think it was like drug and mob related. I know we think it's some horny
Here we
man
go.
that went in there and shot some people because he didn't get a happy ending.
Now, allegedly, they
I
did
just
say
feel
like there
it was
women in there give you happy.
That's what-
Allegedly, that's
but
what
that-
they say.
In most
That
spas,
spa
that's
is
what happened.
both of those. They have 2 spas, and both of those spas. When you're watching on the news, they definitely said that's what they usually do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I don't know.
I'm pretty
but
sure
it
it's
ain't right
professional
before you
spas.
lose your life. Like I'm not gonna say that
Yeah.
was right. And what's so funny, and this is why I try to tell people now we have this campaign going on, protect Asian Americans. Now this is why I had to go back with Nasha. It's so funny how I be agreeing with her lately. Oh my God. I think we need to stop all this black lies, Asian lies, Latino
Separation.
lies, Spanish life. I don't, correct me if
are
I'm
the
sorry, I'm not
human
trying to be
race.
wrong, but I don't know if y'all together separated.
Yeah.
But and all this stuff, we need to have brown people lives and just form together so we all can unite as one, so we all can be protected and
agree.
stop, separating ourselves from each other. Because in the day, these white people are crazy. Because Captain J. Baker said that the man who shot the spy name is Robert Aaron. He would say he was having a bad day. Now you the goddamn captain of Atlanta police, and you're going to make an excuse for this asshole. I don't care if he did get his happy ending. I don't know what happened.
Cherokee County.
Let me say this allegedly. Let me just say that.
Right.
But I don't even care what the hell you don't kill nobody.
Yeah.
And white people always get a effing pass. Oh, he having a bad day. He's mentally unstable, so we got to captain. Like that's like with the Charleston shooting.
He needs counseling.
They brought this guy to get a goddamn burger after he shot up a whole goddamn church.
Exactly.
This shit ain't right. And white damn terrorists is real. And let me tell y'all something right now. Let me look into the camera. Let one of y'all white Caucasian crackers come mess with me. I'm gonna shoot your ass. They mess with the right people when they be trying to mess with people. Especially, I won't want to run up on and talk about this ain't your building, bitch. You caught the right one today, because I'm gonna give you all your issue. Cause it bothers me. Y'all white folks take, and you know I mix with a lot of stuff, and everything I mix with has been affected by white people. And I'm just tired of it. And y'all need to apologize. Not saying that you are currently doing it, but accept the fact that y'all are not good people. Y'all took over Hawaii. Y'all took over Puerto Rico. Y'all took over it's Africa, like y'all just take people's shit, and it's enough is enough. Instead, you trying to make excuses for this whack ass person, Robert Aaron.
And he said the fact that he said that it was they were promoting his sexual addiction. That's the reason why he went to kill him. Really?
So was he a past client? He's
been a past client before.
The spy need to start asking questions.
And he continued going there.
Okay. So he fell in love with someone there.
And I don't know.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't know that part, but they said
we was just
that
business.
he said that he was a sex addict, and the reason why they was encouraging it, but you were still going back for the happy ending.
They probably was taking all his coins.
Probably
he was like, bitch, I want my money back.
Yeah.
You ain't about to be with me for real.
So you continue going, and then you're going to drive. You're going to drive 45 minutes and come to the city from Cherokee County.
It's a spirit. Oh my gosh. That's why
y'all, it's just sad. And I just want people to know, please, you guys, white people, please just apologize and do better. You say you a Christianity and all this good stuff. Y'all need to learn that y'all are some fucked up individuals.
That's crazy.
Y'all kind of people countries
be relaxing
and take over people's stuff.
But they were giving happy endings. I mean, they were very relaxed.
So, it was open, wide open.
Yeah. So Captain J. Baker and Robert Aaron, y'all got whack ass of the day.
Well deserved.
Yes, well deserved. But now we have a segment called A Conversation. I'm going to let Lakiva take this over because this is what Lakiva wants to bring to the table.
Put me out there like that. Okay. I want to know what you guys think about. Is it okay for married couples to bring someone, male or female, into their bedroom for sexual enhancement? What do y'all think about that?
Y'all want to ask me first?
Yeah, first.
Well, we know you want to go first. You got to just see it on your face.
I want to see what you got to say.
Back in my days, I think it definitely brings more pleasure. Definitely. Now we have to have definitely an open relationship. We got to know we love each other. Now, most people don't do these type of things with their husbands or the person that they're going off of or their lovers. They do it with like people that's just friends. But, however, I have seen where relationships are lasting a lot longer, and there are swinger clubs. I just found out this week, one of my coworkers. There are swinger clubs here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Trapeze is one of them.
Trapeze. We don't get free promotion.
Right.
You don't got to call them out.
I haven't never been there. I haven't had a partner to go with.
Not yet.
I don't care about you going with this and doing free promotion.
Sound like you interested.
Go with my partner. You gotta walk in with a partner.
Oh, okay.
And they're gonna come and ask, and they
bring Ernest. Y'all both be on the ground.
we can go
looking nasty out there showing skin.
But you know, I try to stay away from places that I feel like I'm gonna get fucked on once I get in there. So I kind of stay. You know, I'm being a little conservative in my life right now. If I know it ain't a good situation, but don't get me wrong, y'all. If my husband wanted to spice up before he had to go cheat, we probably So
you saying that's fine?
I would definitely, because I'm open like that. Like
Okay.
I would definitely be open with that. I mean, not another guy. Like I don't want to be gangbang, but we can have like a threesome every now and then.
But it has to be a female.
But not at our home. Now we're not gonna invite the bitch to our house.
So y'all gonna
That's
get
where
y'all
Tiny
go-
and T.I. messed up at.
So y'all, we get hotel rooms too.
Yeah, we're gonna get a hotel room. We're
Okay.
gonna make sure she got everything she need.
Okay.
She gonna have to be relaxed. Cause she better
Right in the limelight so everybody can take the picture. Okay?
Yeah, make sure you
And
get it
see you and your
recorded.
folks out here doing what you shouldn't be doing.
Exactly.
This is consent. We actually took her out to eat. We took a shopping. This is consent.
And the hotel was the last spot. Miss me with that.
Yeah, but I can't really say I ever had a threesome with someone that I was actually in a relationship. So I'm just gonna say that's just futuristic stuff.
It's a no for me.
So the question is it, so you're saying it's yes for you? I'm
I
confused.
haven't. It's totally up to him, like what he's feeling.
Up to him. It's up to both of y'all.
You are submissive.
They're in a relationship together.
You
I
are.
knew y'all was gonna try to.
You a sub, what they call. She's a sub.
Yes.
She be barking. Like she's coming to America. Oh, she doing?
Because I mean, long as he's comfortable
Whatever
with me,
Whatever you like. Whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
As long as he's comfortable with me
Exactly.
liking what I like, as long as he's comfortable with me liking what I like, and he's comfortable with that, and he don't feel jealous. Like we adults, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely are gonna get some NDAs, and we might have to record it, you know, and save it. But anyways, I'm talking shit, y'all. Now.
I just think whatever. I mean, it has to be both consent parties. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I think it has to be both consenting
He can't be
parties.
forcing you to do it.
Yeah, for me, no. But I feel like if, as far as the question goes, if both of the parties feel like they should, then that's what they should do. But if both of them are not feeling the same way, then they should not do it.
Future husband, this is Lakiba. I'm going to be all the sexual enhancement that you need.
Yes.
We ain't going nowhere. And if you feel like you want to dip
But
out
she ain't sure.
and get some sexual enhancement somewhere else, I'm going to make sure my lawyer enhance on them bills
Hello?
when you going to be paying me. This is Lakiba to the future husband. We ain't doing that.
Future husband, two heads.
We ain't doing that, sir.
I hear you.
We're not doing that. And if we are,
and do not cheat on me.
we ain't doing that.
I need to know about
Did y'all
it.
catch what she just said?
What did she say?
Future husband, 2 heads is better than
Do
one.
not cheat on me without me knowing about it.
We're not doing that.
I'm like more with Lakiba than
We're not doing
than
that.
this one.
I'm not even thinking about that. We're not doing
over
that.
here because she's just doing too much.
I'm gonna be the only
I'll be
queen
living
that you.
through
There
y'all.
is no room for 2 queens.
I know,
I'm gonna be
that's
the
right.
only
Hey,
queen
now,
that
it's
you
only
need.
one queen up in that
King
house, right?
got multiple wives now.
That ain't my problem. That ain't going down at my zip code. Not doing that.
Not at this address.
Not at this address. And if you think it's going down at this address, I promise you, this attorney gonna put it on you so bad in your next relationship, you're gonna think twice about cheating. Sit down with the cheating syndrome, sir. Thank you.
Well, let me,
I love it.
Well,
Well,
let me-
Lakiba says no.
it's a no for me too.
It's a yes for only you.
Well, you know, if I'm single, hey, I'm
be the
down
wild
with the
card.
get down. I like to have fun.
Yeah, for fun.
But I'm very territorial.
Thank you.
Don't mess with my man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one to bring it to you.
Hey, you know.
No, but honestly, but that's why I truly feel like when you are getting with people, you need to ask them all the questions
always
what
say
are you
that.
into?
before
Vital
you say,
question.
Absolutely.
I do.
I agree
Because
with that.
if you have this type of thing, and that's why I don't believe in starting things that you don't want to do forever.
I agree.
What I don't
True.
think is fair is you
Right.
start off freaky when you're in a relationship, you doing salad,
Y'all
soup,
just
whoever,
friends.
and then y'all married. Now you want to turn your no. This
Yeah.
person like you for what you have done.
Exactly.
But I don't think it's fair. Like, be honest, because for me,
Yeah.
I think I'm enough. You know, it's a lot of things that we can go do and buy
Yeah.
to make it feel like we don't have to bring somebody else. And if the sex is boring, we got to talk about it.
Absolutely.
I think it should be definitely be a conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with that
Absolutely.
110.
Because like it's too many toys and stuff out there to be trying to bring in a person. Hell, we can buy a sex doll if you want to feel like somebody got to be in the bed with you. I'm just being
'cause
honest.
Me and my last relationship, we just talked
God.
about it. We never did it. Like we never went and had a threesome, but we'll talk about like doing sex. I'd be like, yeah, now fuck the shit out of that bitch. I'd be like, and I think it enticed. We never did it though. We never actually had a threesome, but we
Okay.
used to like talk to each other like it was a third third person in the room. But
Okay.
Well, hell, do that too.
Look, because you don't bring nobody, right?
Yeah, because I couldn't have not being married. I feel like marriage is something sacred to
It
me.
is.
all right,
Like I tell
I never been
people,
married.
I don't think it's cheating until you're married. Now,
Yeah.
if you engage in a relationship, you ain't ordained
until
by
you-
God.
I'm not cheating on my
But
husband. I
before
don't
you
cheat
go,
when I'm in a
when you go before
relationship.
God, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I agree with. I totally
I'm
agree with that.
good. I might mess with you before you go across the altar. But once you cross that altar, I'm good.
Yeah.
You jump that room.
Yeah. I'm just saying, because honestly, this is be real. This is why a lot of people, if you want to take a step further, Lakiva, that's why a lot of people feel like when you are breaking up in a relationship, it's divorces. Because again, you're doing everything like you are married.
True.
Right.
So that's why it's so detrimental to people, because hell, y'all just ain't got the paper. I mean, so stop giving people all these marital benefits.
Right.
Let them marry
Stop
you.
playing house,
It's
you know?
what the old folks say, stop playing house.
I agree with that.
So, hey, but
Oh,
it's a no for
If
me.
you're gonna have multiple bitches, I need to be that main bitch.
I don't want to be no bitch. I just don't want you to cheat.
You cannot. It happens. Y'all pastors cheat on their wives. Like
People cheat. I'm not saying. Now, I will
we need
forgive
to
you for
quit.
one
They've
time
been
for
cheating
cheating.
for years.
I will
Yeah.
forgive you.
They've
That
been
don't
cheating
mean it's
for
right.
years.
It ain't right, but
It's
I
not
will
right.
forgive you.
Yeah, it's not
Now, I will forgive you for cheating because, again, we're a human, and I don't believe in putting God-like things on human because
Yeah.
nobody's perfect.
That is true.
But that first time and only time, that's all you're getting.
Yeah.
Now, that next
more
time,
pastors.
you got to go.
Yeah,
And
I agree
and we
with you.
going
Like
to the lawyer.
Nobody wants
after
to
you
be
get
cheated
married,
on.
it should be more just you and that person. You disagree because you say you got to be the main bitch. You're the only one that's got to be.
Come
the
on,
main
look him. But
Keep
we
your
got
hoes in line.
we gotta move on.
That's all
We
I'm
gotta
saying.
move on. We gotta go to the business
Let her
of
know
the
who I
week.
am.
And the business of the week goes to Southeastern Botanical Oils. Located in Canton, Georgia, we are purveyors of finely crafted organic oils that are sourced and using the highest quality ingredients available. We believe in natural and homeopathic remedies that are both safe and effective. So if you need some oils, some CBD oils, they sell all kind of stuff.
Okay.
You need to go to Southeastern Botanical Oils. And the website is www.cboils.com, and that's www.seboils.com. I repeat, that's www.seboils.com. And because I love us here at conVo with Friendz, you guys, you get 10% off all
Nice.
your CBD needs with promo code CWF10. Okay.
I love it.
Woohoo. That's
So
good
shout out to the business of the week is Southeastern Botanical Oils. And now we get into the segment called The Letter,
Yes.
read by Nasha.
The letter. Man. Y'all are so dope. Here's my dilemma. My mom expects me to choose her over my wife. Now, I love my mom to death, but she has to understand that I can't give her money like I used to. I am the only child. What should I do?
It's horrible that your mom even put you in that type of situation, to be honest. Like, especially when you marry somebody, your mom, if she's married herself, then she probably know that you started another family. She can't not have those expectations on you. Mama got to get a job.
I agree with you. Like
So-
when you start creating your own
Yeah,
family,
mom, you can't just
reach
be
back
having
and-
that type of expectations on you. But I understand if you're the only child and you have that close bond, and maybe his mom is single, and all of those things may happen. But at the same time, you need to have a sit down conversation with your mom and let her know that you're married and you can't continue giving her the same type of money.
I agree. I think sometimes parents live off their children.
Yeah.
And if your child is, at a point financially and educationally where they can afford that, then I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not, this Lakiba, I'm not standing, I'm going to respect your mom, but I'm not standing behind your mom. And if your mom light bill is due and our light bill is due, she going to be in the dark. Come over here. Because your household with your wife and your children is first.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm not saying don't help your mom. I'm all for that. I'm all for if I need to help my soon-to-be mother-in-law or father-in-law, I'm all down for that. But I do not think parents should put their children in a position where you got to choose. That's too much.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
too much pressure for the child to choose. Is it my mama or is it my wife? So I think he definitely needs to sit down and have that conversation with his mom and say, hey, I love you both, but my first and foremost responsibility is my household. And whatever drips left, then I can try to help you.
I agree.
Absolutely. We stay, a lot of times we can't move forward in our relationships because we stay like attached to our families. You know what I'm saying? People are, dealing with all kinds of, people are dealing with their parents being drug addicts. People are just dealing with their parents being broke. Like we shouldn't always be responsible. Once we create our own space, we got our own household, whether we have a whole family or not there, that's our household. We have to definitely put our household first. And I'm sorry about that, Mom, but yeah. It's time for me to do me.
Well, this is what let me get some hand sanitizer. I'm about to clean a lot of women out here with sons. So let me clean y'all real quick.
Okay. This is about to be
Because this is real, and this happened in my family. And I'm not talking about your cousin, but if you feel threatened, the shoe it fits. This is why I have issues when women have boys and they are secretly dating their children don't even know it.
Yeah.
You in a whole relationship with your child and don't even know it.
Yeah.
You don't have a man, so you put all your love. Only thing you're not doing, I hope you're not having sex with your child, but only thing you're not doing with your child is having sex with them.
Yeah.
But you need them romantically, like it's a confidant, somebody there for you who be there for you. You put all that on your on your son, and then when a lot of women see, and then when a lot of single mothers, when they see women coming in, they be like, "Oh, you can't take my son for me. That's all I got."
Yeah.
The son paying your bills. The son is taking care of you like you are his wife, and that's your son.
Yeah.
In their business too much.
Yes,
Mom.
women, please stop being in a relationship with your children.
Yeah.
With your boys. That is not your man. Go find you a man. And this is why I try to tell women too, when you have children. Now, I do believe protecting your kids because people are predators out here, but it's okay to date. It's okay to make your child cry because you're going on a date and he don't understand why. Guess what he gonna do when he get that age? Leave you to go on a
Yes.
date. So don't get rid
Hold
of your
your life
life
up.
because you got children. It's okay to have both.
My story.
It's okay to have both, and I mean that because it happens in my family. I have a cousin that's going through this too,
Yeah.
and I know I know she's not the only one that's doing it. But you put like you're in a relationship with your child.
Yeah.
Your child has a wife. He should not be burdened to take care of you and not do for his household.
That's so true.
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry. And if you've been a Section 8 type person all your life, that's what you're gonna be. And no shade unless you go do better. Like I told my mom and dad, I said, Mama, because I had I'm gonna be transparent. It was time I was paying my parents' car note and cell phone bill.
Yeah.
Because something happened, the stock market, they had a big crash or whatever.
Yeah.
And my mom and dad lost a lot of money, and, and whatever. And so all the children picked, help out where we could, because,
Absolutely.
whatever. That's our parents. But then I know my daddy, got back up. This was going on 9 months. Keep in mind, in 2009 and 8, I was probably 18, 19. And I'm like, okay. I can't keep paying insurance and cell phone bills anymore. Like, this is not feasible for me. I'm living with y'all. I know that, so I don't have to pay rent. And I'm just like, but I don't think it's fair that I have to spend all my money to pay your bills.
Yeah.
But, and Dad was like, well, I did this. But no, at the end of the day, if I choose to help you, that's why it's not ordained I have to help you. You brought me into this world, so you are dedicated to help me out till I'm 18.
Yeah.
Now at 18, if you don't want to help me financially, I should be, on my own. I agree with that. But if I have it, my mom and dad be taking care of it. If I don't have it, I'm not finna. My grandma said it best. Don't go broke trying to help somebody else.
Right.
And I never understood these old sayings till you get older, till you get mature, till you have bills of your own. Yeah. And I understand it. If I don't have it, I'm not. You could be my mama. I love you dearly, mama. Mm-hmm. But if your lights off and my lights off, what we gonna do?
Right.
You could always keep saying, you always come to my house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Drive. I give you $4 to drive to Atlanta and whatever, and we can sleep here till we figure something out. But I cannot hurt myself trying to help somebody else. So for this young man who's writing about his mom, don't feel bad if you don't got it. In the day, now my mama can always come live with me. Now I ain't gonna say mama can't come live in my house.
Yeah. I believe God wants us to be giving, but don't be a damn fool at it. Like if you taking out of your, like how you gonna survive? You taking out of your plate to continue to feed someone that you can't get nothing from, and it's just like you got your own household, you got your own family. It's time to focus on that.
I think the challenge a lot of times with givers, because I'm an incredible giver, that's just who God has created me to be. And I've learned to give out of my overflow and not out of my cup, because if I'm giving out of my cup, I'm expecting that to be replaced back in my cup. But if it's spilling over onto a saucer, then it's for that portion is for me to be able to give to people.
So only give what you can.
I like that.
Say that one more time.
That's what I learned. So God has really, over the years, I haven't always been this way, but over the years, God has really created me to be an incredible giver. And before I would give out of my cup and then expect like, oh my God, I need that back. And God has really taught me that I give out of the overflow and not what's in my cup.
So it's okay to say no.
Because I have to take care of myself and then help somebody else, but I'm helping you from my overflow and not from what I need for my own immediate family.
I love that.
I know God good. Isn't God good like that? He's good like that.
Yes. Now that was
what's a word?
That's all I'm going to know what else to say.
He's good like that.
And I'm going to remember it to say it next time.
Well, there you have it, friend. I hope we was able to assist you this week. Hey now, friends, if you have any questions or concerns, if you're going through something, you want your friends to help you get through it, reach out to us. Email us at convowithfriends with an S podcast@gmail.com.
All right, you guys. But before we go, we have a little house cleaning. So if you want to give to the podcast, again, you want to help out with production, just want to sow a seed.
Keep us going.
Sow a seed. Sow a seed. Jesus, sow a seed.
God
will
bless you for it.
Sow a seed.
Sow a seed. So if you want to sow a seed to the podcast. You guys
got those stimulus checks. Please at least give $20 each.
Yeah, thank you. Look, sow a seed. You want to sow a seed in every description box on whatever podcast platform list of us on. We have a link in there talking about support the podcast. Support if you can. We know, we understand, but if you can, support. Give it to your overflow is what Lakiva said. Don't give out your cup.
Come on.
If you got an overflow, go get a convo with friends, okay?
And if you always got your hands tight, can't nothing get in. So it's okay to give. It's okay to give. That's how we get our blessings.
Come on now.
Okay.
Come on.
I cannot. Hey, y'all. Oh, and also, look, engineer, get me together. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are on YouTube, and y'all are really taking liking to the YouTube. Oh my God, I forgot. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that's conVo with Friends. Okay,
thank you.
conVo with Friends with a Z. You so silly,
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we also got some merch coming, you guys. So we got some things coming up. And as always, y'all have a great week. And hey, friends, this is Rodney.
What's up, fam? This is Lakiba.
Hey, guys, this is Ernest.
Hey, now. See you next week.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye. Love y'all. Be blessed.